I'm out adventuring in Banff National Park and about to head into the Icefields Parkway in a rented camper van because the transmission in my home is out getting rebuilt right now.
It wasn't supposed to be like this weather today. According to the forecast yesterday, sun all day today. We should have adventured into the parkway yesterday, but let's look at this on the bright side. I've never been through here when it's been cloudy and kind of dreary looking. Maybe that's the best time. Maybe not, but maybe. Anyway, guys, let's get it.
Coming into the Icefields Parkway reminded me of some old memories that I had from past travels through here. I bumped into a new friend of ours at the time. His name was Clancy. He lives in a box truck. He was in Jasper. We decided to come down here and go up on top of the big glacier.
Imagine the color of this lake if that sun was out. Looks wild right now. But when the sun hits these lakes, they just glow. Welcome to the Rocky Mountains, baby. Too bad we can't even see half the mountain that's up there. That's pretty nice, man. Did you see the lake, Cruzy? All right, I'm not really too sure if I want to travel in this weather. We may just pull over and just find the next campground.
So I haven't seen Clancy in a long time, and it was kind of funny because as soon as I got back to cell service today, guess who sent me a text message? Just when he was on my mind all day today. It was just total coincidence. I think sometimes the energy in the world just know when to bring people together. I miss you, brother, and today I'm going to share some of the memories that me and Clancy made right here in the Icefields Parkway.
That is one huge glacier. So there's two of them here side by side. One there, and that great big one there. I get days like this sometimes on my travels, especially when I'm going through somewhere that I've already fully explored before. I enjoy the drive today, but the need to get out and go explore those things just isn't always there sometimes. So that giant, huge 4x4, whatever you want to call it, big inflatable tire bus thing, I took that out with a buddy of mine up onto the glacier. It was wild.
So they're just below the window there if you want to stand up and have a look. Just feel free to do so.
I've never been on top of a glacier before, and to go up here in such a rad, huge bus was so cool. And to stand on top of ice that was so old, and I think they said 700 or 900 feet deep, is something I'll never forget. Clancy, this memory bonded you in my memories forever. Hopefully you're enjoying your travels, bro. I'm sure we will do crazy stuff again soon.
Ozzy Nick, thank you.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
Cheers on us
Really
today, man.
Woo!
And just up here, we're coming up to a glass walk. I don't remember what it's called. It's a great big walk that goes over the cliff there with a glass bottom, and that's a part of doing that guided tour thing. Right there, you guys see? That little walkway has a glass bottom. Checking out the structure?
Yes.
He was like, okay, is this good?
The integrity is good. I think we're safe.
Are you nervous?
No, excited. I don't think nervous is
Like,
an
how
accurate.
scared of heights are you?
Pretty scared, but nothing bad happens. I just sweat a little bit and kind of a little harder to swallow. So far, so good.
So far, so good.
He was a lot more nervous about being out here than I made him look on camera. I think his fear of heights is way bigger than he said. You could definitely hear the shakiness in his voice for sure. But as you can tell, it's way more beautiful out here when the sun is out than it is in the rain for sure.
Ooh. Hello, Earth. Just out of nowhere, just sprung right there.
Crazy, eh?
That is so wicked.
And yeah, you can see that one a little bit better now. They're just coming right out of holes in the mountain.
I have never, ever walked on glass.
I suspected
Ever.
the effort.
You just gotta be beast mode, beast mode, beast mode.
All these kids are doing it, man.
Ah, you're good. You're gold. Are you ready?
He was definitely a bit apprehensive about stepping on it. He paused for a minute, but he found some courage in all the little kids that were running around there going, this is nothing. So he's like, well, if the kids can do it, so can I.
No, you have to look down. That's the cool part.
I'm impressed with you, buddy. High five. It's cool though, because this thing's got this little bit of a bounce to it once in a while.
Yeah, that's what I'm enjoying.
It's scary. Don't drop it. Don't drop it. Don't drop it. Don't do it.
It's a really chilly day out there today. It was 5 degrees Celsius when I woke up this morning. And we could have went for a hike up to the bottom of that one glacier, but I am not prepared at all. When I grabbed the things that I needed for here, it was like I grabbed extra shorts, extra light t-shirts and stuff. I brought one hoodie, then I bought this one. I'm unprepared for being outside in the rain and in the cold. I didn't plan very well. In here, it was like, okay, it's gonna be sunny and hot all week. Apparently not. What the heck? We get to the other side of the park, entering into the little town of Jasper, and the weather is beautiful. Why couldn't it this been like that way back there? Just pulling into Jasper, and the last time I was here, I was hobbling my van through. We're about to go to the same gas station that I went to with my van, where it was grinding, and I was a little bit scared about getting back on this road. Feels really weird to be back here. Like, I stopped at the stop sign back there, and like I had that same feeling like, okay, hold on a second, I'm in the rental, it's got a good transmission, we good to go. I think my problem today is I don't want to see people. I remember this stop sign here too in my van going, oh, I don't want to freaking stop. But today I just have zero interest in seeing people. Like, as soon as we got to the Columbia ice fields where the big glaciers are, I was like, do I stop? Seeing a parking lot packed full of people, my brain's like, no. So same thing, I pulled into Jasper. My thought was we go for a little walk around Jasper, film the village. It's not as cool as Banff. So I got there and I'm like, there's a lot of people. We're gonna keep moving on. But I'm pretty sure in this video we'll throw back some of the older stuff that we did throughout these parks, because man, we filmed a pile of stuff here on past travels. Look at the color of this lake over here. That's ridiculous. That's wild.
I haven't done a lot of traveling in my life, meaning going to other countries and stuff. I've been to Mexico a handful of times, partying, drinking tequila, hitting the clubs. But when it comes to travel, I've only been exploring right here in Canada. And I'm sure I'll go somewhere else at some point when I get bored of this place, but I'm not sure that's ever gonna happen.
I don't know what we're doing. Today's been just a mess. I gotta watch it though, because this vehicle has limited kilometers with the package that I got, which means if I go over the kilometers, I'm gonna have to pay a fortune per kilometer. And today, we're already getting pretty damn close to like hitting that limit, you know? Okay, so do I grab a campground in town here, or do we head back the way we just came? into the Icefields Parkway. We went all the way up it today. Do we go all the way back down it today? I'm driving this rental van like it's my van. Just bombing around, looking for things to stimulate me. Welcome to my van life, baby. Welcome to my van life. Do we pull it or do we send it? We're gonna go pull in by the campground over here. I was gonna turn around there, but I forgot I'm in this big thing. Hello, other Karma camper vanner. As much as something's pulling me into the parkway thinking like, maybe we catch some animals.
Getting directions to Mosquito Creek Campground.
It's 2 hours from now. Something I find weird though, is you're allowed to have campfires in the national park here. With all the wildfires going on around in Alberta and BC and everywhere, I can't believe that you're allowed to still have fires. I figured they'd just lock down the entire country. No more fires, you're burning the place down. Stop it. Small vehicles, large vehicles. That's a no-go. Completely booked. I don't get it. There's a bazillion empty camp spots. Booked solid. So it looks like we're gonna head down into the parkway and maybe go stay at the spot that we were at the other night, Mosquito Creek. We just came from there. It's fully booked, bro. We're gonna have to go find a spot. What are we doing today, buddy? Today's been a total mess. It's been a total ruckus. We are definitely gonna go over the kilometers on this thing today. Karma camper vans, take it easy on me, okay? Look at this ginormous field. And like booked, completely solid. Like where is everybody? Like there's a bazillion places for us to camp out at. Maybe this place packs out tonight. She's like, yeah, you need to register online or it's it. She just drive around and yell, "What's up, weirdos?" Maybe one of these guys are my subscribers. They're like, come on, camp with us. It's like the call of the wild. What's up, weirdos? All right, baby. Sometimes when this stuff happens, it's always for a reason. Maybe we were meant to turn around and go back into the Icefields Parkway today. Seeing that it was rainy and miserable the whole drive up this way, yeah, maybe something's just pulling us back. Maybe we're gonna see a pterodactyl or something cool. Can you imagine? Oh, here we go again. Oh my gosh, that's so wicked. So the sun is just hitting that glacier right in front of us there. Ah, I wish you could see that in the camera. That's freaking incredible. This tour bus has got a problem. He looks a little stuck. How did that happen? Oh, he was probably coming out of that parking lot and just cut it a little bit too tight. Holy freaking cow. Oh, this is so... Guys, turn around, y'all. Why are you looking at me?
I've always learned that when something inside of me says to go somewhere, to just go. It worked out. I'm glad we turned around today, even though we drove a ton of kilometers. Over 500 kilometers today.
When that heart pulls, you gotta follow that feeling every damn time. This was way worth the run around today. To be back in a place that brings back such huge memories for me in my van life. So I was parked right here. I'll see if I can find that clip for you. Way back in the day when my van was just basic. I was fresh out of clearing my debt. I just had the chance to travel for the very first time, and standing right here just gave me that. I felt so little. These things around us are giant. The mountains everywhere you turn are huge. It was a life-changing moment for me for sure, and it happened right here. Here with me. This is so incredible. Greatest moment of my life, standing right here. I feel so little right now. And that has got to be the greatest feeling ever. When you just realize that it's just little you in this massive planet. My heart's just beating right now. So wild. Everything around here. What's my house? That's where I live! My life is complete. This is it. My life is full-blown complete. Never been so fulfilled.
It's amazing for me to look back at these old memories and see the love that I have for this lifestyle. I still live in the same van. That's the van right now that's out getting a new transmission. I know, doesn't look the same. The van has definitely changed a lot over the years, and so have I. And I've got van life to thank for that. To look back at these memories right now and realize the love and feeling I had inside right here is still in me today, many years later. I don't think I'll ever change living in a van. I love this lifestyle a lot. And having the chance to look back at these memories just really revitalizes my love for it. I love van life, and that feeling inside of me has never, ever gone away.
Where that big RV is right there, that's where we stayed last night. This frying pan that came with my Jetboil half gen, it's turned out to be like my dinner plate for a majority of the meals that I eat. I just make it in here and then I eat it out of here. It's so convenient. I get days like this sometimes where something's unsettled. Like it's either in here or in here is unsettled, and it just needs to roam until it feels that peace and calmness. And I got that as soon as we hit that glacier at the end of it. It felt really good today to reminisce about some beautiful memories in my van life past. So I encourage you guys to go back and watch some of my older videos. There are some beautiful and epic moments and literal pivot points for me in my life back in those old videos. So if you guys are having a Sunday one day when you're just kicking around instead of flipping through TV, go back and hit my playlist and watch some of that old stuff. There's some killer videos back there. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Oh, you're out of here. I'm gonna go eat. I'm excited for this soup. I'm glad I brought the soup. It's something I don't reach for very often, but I know I was packing for the rental van here. Okay, guys, we done. Peace out.